How does it make you feel seeing it like that?
It actually feels very good. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Especially the onboarding and these kind of like company processes are super important. So the people don't have to feel like
Right.
they're confused.
I love it that you're so concerned about how can we make somebody feel safe. This obviously is not an actual setting, right? We're not at the breakfast, which makes it the best place to practice. And what that means is that there's no need to censor anything. If I would be your future employee, we're at the breakfast, and you could tell me anything you want, no consequences, and you want to make me feel safe starting in this position with you at Trickle, with you as my boss, what will you tell me?
What did you do on summer vacation?
That's like it's like an introduction, right? So you make them feel comfortable, a little bit of chit chat. Chit chat is over. You
Right.
want to tell me that you understand that this is challenging.
I don't know. That's a really good question. I'm just like I feel like my way of trying to keep people safe is to be very transparent with them. And
Wait, stop there. That's a good one. Could you say that?
it's like exactly like that. That
For instance,
yeah. I could say it, and I also make it very clear by actually for like acknowledging from the beginning, even during interviews, of some of the issues that I might be aware of. So that when you start, just know that there's going to be this kind of a project, for example, where we have this or that. So I like to be very transparent and also show that, you know, it's safe to talk about problems.
okay. Would you like to try a little role play with me?
Sure.
Yeah?
Let's do
Okay.
it.
So we're at the breakfast. You're going to say that and assume that the more you speak from the heart, the more authentic, the more safe I'm going to feel. And just see where this goes. So I'm making my sandwich, and you want to make clear to me that you understand what's happening and that transparency is very important. What would you literally say?
Okay, Joppe. We're super excited to have you in the team, and we're really looking forward for you to actually start and get going with the projects. I'm going to be super honest with you and tell you that there is a bit of a mess of a project waiting for you that we're trying to onboard you in. And I'm so sorry to have to jump you right into that. But I just want you to know that we acknowledge that it is a mess and there are some issues, but we're trying to work on it. So don't be afraid. We're gonna, help you get through it, and we'll do our best to actually, make our way through that project. I just want you to feel like you can tell me anything and give me feedback on it, because we're really just trying to improve the way we do things.
Very good.
So your feedback is important.
Very good. Hit it there. Really good. When you see it like that, how does that feel?
It feels good. It feels very authentic.
Right? Why?
Yeah. I mean, it's the truth.
right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I'd like to add something to this. You said earlier that you understand that a lot of onboarding isn't done very well. What if you add that to the story?
Yeah.
Or what if you start with that?
Yeah.
Would that make me feel like you truly understand what I'm going through?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like, do I want to say that before you start or on the day you start?
Okay, fair enough. For the sake of the role play, let's give it a shot. So you first say that you understand that this is that onboarding can be a challenge in itself. Maybe you talk a bit about your own experience, and then say again what you said before about transparency. That's important to you. The whole thing.
Okay. All right, Joppe. We're really excited to have you in our team, and we're looking forward for you to actually get started. Just so you know, we've been growing quite fast recently, and we haven't really caught up with all the processes yet. My personal feeling is that our onboarding is not quite there yet, so it may not be the best possible experience for you. Which is why actually your feedback on the entire onboarding process will be super important for us, so that we can actually develop that and make sure that someone who comes after you will then get an even better experience on that. And having said that, there is also a project waiting for you that we're going to onboard you in, and that is a bit of a mess. We are aware of that, but we're working on it.
Let's add one more thing, and then I'm going to ask you to say the whole thing one more time, just to see the difference for yourself. I respect that you want to be honest about the things that don't work, but it's a bit of a weird thing, of course, with a new person to be like, so this is not really working, and this isn't really working, but we'll do it anyway, right? That doesn't feel, it's not a good sales pitch either,
Yeah.
right? It's honest, but not per se a good sales pitch. What if I'm new and we're sitting at that breakfast? What are also the benefits that come with the fact that you're growing fast and that things aren't in order yet? Especially, what are the benefits for me as the listener?
Well, for you as a person, obviously you get to be a part of improving the processes and making sure that they, are valuable and serving you the best way. So that's one of the key benefits of being a part of creating that story, instead of coming into a picture that's already painted for you.
Yeah, so I actually, depending on the type of person that I am, I could have a huge impact, a huge influence on how this company grows.
Yeah.
Right? That's really cool. It's a lot of autonomy and agency right there.
Yeah.
Right? Also safety. Yeah. Okay, very good. From the start, in no particular order, say the whole thing. And don't worry about not remembering everything. That's not the main important part. And I will ask you at the end of it, how does it make you feel saying this?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah.
I need notes
Yeah.
for the breakfast next time. Okay, Joppe. We're super excited for you to start. We're really looking forward for you to actually begin your work with us. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel like our onboarding isn't quite there yet, so there's a bit of room for improvement still. What I want from you is to be very open about your experience and how we could improve it even further, because in that way we can secure that the next person after you has a better experience, and we develop our processes all the time. This is really the chance for you to also participate in developing our company and our business as a whole, and making sure that also everything that we do is valuable and serves you the best way at your work. Also, having said that, please be aware that there is one project that we're going to onboard you on, and that is going to be a bit of a mess. We are aware of that, and we are working on it. So don't worry, you don't have to figure it out all by yourself. We can help you. The whole team is here to support you, and whenever you need me, I'm there to help you as well.
Very good. When you say all of this, do you mean it?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No.
Are you bragging?
No.
No, right?
Absolutely not
exactly,
bragging.
Right? It's authentic, right? How does it make you feel saying it like that?
It actually feels very good. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my chest.
Yeah?
Yeah, it felt really good.
Simple, right?
Yeah.
You think about it
It
like
felt
this.
like solving a problem, kind of.
It is. It is. But
Yeah.
it's not, you're not solving the problem on like a practical level. I feel that a lot can be solved when we're authentic.
Yeah.
This is what authenticity is. Authenticity is not just saying everything that comes to our mind. Authenticity is, to me, a combination of empathy and responsibility. You got that very well under control.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much. And I wish you all the success with it.
Thank
Yes?
you, Joppe.
All right, thank you.